family and I moved to North Carolina. Just starts out with boots on the ground. The temperatures have finally broke here. I mean, we're in the 80s now and came off of a couple weeks of 90s. We're in the editing season here at Bible Belt Outdoors, which is also the time of the year that starts the scouting season for the fall 2018-2019 deer season. I'm out here scouting today. We're gonna go move a trail camera into the property that I'm hunting probably for next year. I'm always moving around trying to find new places to hunt. This is actually public land here in North Carolina. I'm gonna move a camera into a place that I captured both my hit list bucks on that I'll be targeting him this year. One of them I'm gonna call Split Left. He's got a split left brow tine, so that's the reason for that name. It was a new area that I scouted out mid-season, tree climber on my back, and basically went into an area, put up a mock scrape, was looking for a new area mid-season, and found a spot that looked pretty decent, put up a mock scrape, and actually had an encounter with this same deer a couple days later. It was no more towards dark. I ended up putting all my stuff in. It was getting late, packed all my stuff up. All of a sudden, crunch, 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 coming down a hill off of a ridge. Here come this deer, about 40 yards away. Didn't give me a shot. The other buck is also kind of in the same area, a little bit further away. I think he's more on the neighboring land, which is private land. I'm gonna see if I can knock on their door here later today and just see if they give me access to hunt. Otherwise, we'll stay on the public land. He's the biggest buck on my list this year. I'm calling him extra. He kind of was a buck that I found later in the season, and I think if I could lay eyes on this one, this would be a good buck. He's an old deer on public land. This deer is probably not very active during daylight, even though I did get pictures of him daylight later in the year. So we'll see. I'm gonna put the cameras out and we'll see what happens. Excited for the upcoming season. This is the editing season as well for Bible Belt Outdoors. So the episodes are going to be rolling out here in the next few weeks. So stay tuned. It's crazy, it's an obsession, and it's really an addiction for me. It's really the mind, the body, and the spirit equal health for me. It's my way to open up and share a passion of mine.